about to be. Hello, my name is Jennifer Hammond, and this is my in-service on constipation with a couple of my coworkers. So here they are. Hi. Hello. And we're going to look at a PowerPoint. Yeah. So the objectives of this presentation, after this presentation, we'll be able to define constipation, identify actions to take when a patient is constipated, and understand complications and risks of constipation. Constipation is defined by the frequency of bowel movements. Patient is defined as being constipated when they have 2 or fewer bowel movements a week or no bowel movements in 3 days. The signs and symptoms of constipation includes difficulty passing stools, straining, pain or discomfort, hard stools, abdominal distension, and decreased bowel sounds. How does constipation affect patients? It can cause abdominal pain and discomfort, anorexia, nausea, vomiting, decreased mobility, social isolation, decreased quality of life, decline in functioning, altered mental status, and it impairs the patient's recovery time. Potential complications of constipation include fecal infection, fissures, rectal prolapse, hemorrhoids, bowel obstruction, and syncope. This presentation, I chose this topic because we were noticing an increase in the number of bowel protocol we had to initiate on patients, and we were noticing that when we delayed the bowel protocol, it caused patients to require more invasive procedures to relieve their constipation. So I found out that 80% of residents in long-term care facilities require constipation, experience constipation. Let's see. Oh, and I discussed with you that a delay in treatment requires more invasive procedures, which ends up being worse on the patient and more work for us. So what do you do if you suspect patient has constipation? Constipated. For the CNAs, y'all are our first line of defense since y'all help us, with ADLs and changing briefs and toileting and stuff. When y'all work with the same residents day in and day out, if you notice that a patient hasn't had a bowel movement, you need to let the charge nurse know. The charge nurses are to conduct a thorough assessment, which includes an abdominal assessment, finding out when the last time a patient had a bowel movement is. This is my favorite answer. I don't know. And that's our cue to initiate the bowel protocol. So our bowel protocol. Let's see. On the next slide. Yep. So our physician has standing orders for us for bowel protocol. When the patient doesn't have a bowel movement in 3 days, or they're having symptoms of constipation, or we would administer Marilac 17 grams in 4 to 8 ounces of fluid. If the patient doesn't have a bowel movement on that shift, the next shift is to administer a 10 milligram bicyclical suppository. If that produces any effects, the next step would be a fleet enema. If that doesn't work, then we need to call the doctor and get further instructions. Usually at that point, we would order a subside enema and orders for imaging studies like a KUB to see what's going on internally. After we see that a patient is constipated, we find out that they're experiencing constipation, the first thing we're going to do is assess the patient, and that includes a thorough GI assessment, abdominal assessment, bowel sounds, finding out when the last time they had a bowel movement is, find out how often do they usually have a bowel movement, and we also want to assess what their cultural beliefs are regarding that. Some patients, if they might believe they're only supposed to have a bowel movement twice a week, and those patients are going to be the ones that are going to refuse anything that we offer them because they're like, it's normal to only have a bowel movement twice a week. We're going to want to document that assessment. Y'all document that on the plan of care, and then the nurses document that in their progress notes. We want to check the orders. We want to make sure that they have orders in their charts for the bowel protocol and for laxatives and stool softeners they need. We document that on our electronic MAR, and we want to make sure that we're signing it off. Yes, we administered it and what the effects are from whatever medication we administer. We want to document their response. So did they have a bowel movement? Were they experiencing any cramping or syncope or anything like that since you're stimulating that area? You also, regardless of whether you have effects from, say you administer the first step, the Miralax, and you get results from that, you still need to notify the doctor and see, do they want to order a daily dose of something to prevent it in the future? And also you want to notify the resident responsible party to make sure they're aware that the incident had happened. And that's for the nurses to do. This is a little funny that I found, and I know it's probably hard for y'all to read on this screen, so I'll read it to you. So I found online. It says all of the body systems, all organs, were having a meeting to decide who's in charge. So I should be in charge of the brain because I'm body system. I run all the body systems. Without me, nothing would happen. I should be in charge of the blood because I circulate oxygen all over. Without me, you waste away. I should be in charge of the stomach because I process all the food and give you energy. I should be in charge of the eyes because I allow the body to see wherever it goes. I should be in charge of the legs because I carry the body wherever it needs to go. I should be in charge of the rectum because I'm responsible for all waste removal. All the other body parts laughed at the rectum and insulted him. So in a huff, he shut down tight, and within a few days, the brain had a terrible headache, the stomach hurt, the stomach was bloated, the legs got wobbly, the eyes got watery, and the blood was toxic. They all decided that the rectum should be in charge. The moral of the story, the one in charge has the crappiest job. And these are the references that I use. One of them, Folden, Practicing Guidelines for the Management of Constipation in Adults. This is the guidelines that the American Rehab Nurses Association says to do. And she established this in 2002, and the American Rehab Nurses still use those guidelines, which includes giving Miralax by mouth, administering the suppository, and then, if no effects, still administering the fleece enema. They also recommend, if the Miralax doesn't work, to give a dose of lactulose. Our physician here doesn't recommend that. Sometimes if we request it, depending on the situation with what's going on with them, they will administer that. So that just depends. Okay. Well, thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
That was it.